here. I'm a little bit new to LA. I've only been here a little bit over a year. And so far, I really like it. Except for the anxiety-giving earthquakes, those are scary. Not a big fan of that. And it's weird because when you first moved here, everybody's like, oh, do you have an earthquake kit? Are you prepared? Do you have an earthquake kit? Yeah, I don't know. Like, is an earthquake kit just like a bunch of weed? Because then I'm fine, yes. Then I have an earthquake kit. I am taken care of. And it's weird. I don't know why, but people are always surprised when they find out that I smoke pot. At least, maybe not as much in LA, but in general, they're surprised. And it's like, really? Do I look like someone who's allergic to awesome? Yeah. It's so, of course I get stoned, and it's so much better than getting too drunk. I mean, like, the worst thing that happens if you get too high is you forget how water works. Versus the worst thing that happened the last time I got too drunk is I found myself running up and down a hallway till I found a crawl space in the wall, to which I hid in, and then made everybody call me Anne Frank. It's okay, I'm part German and Dutch, I'm allowed to do that. Which I always wondered, do you think like Dutch people are upset that we name farting under a blanket after them? Like, and do you like to drink? And do you like to drink? Sometimes I wonder if it's like too much. Like, I don't have a Betty Crocker cookbook, but I should probably get a Betty Ford cookbook, you know what I mean? It's like Mama likes her glass of wine, which is fine. But Mama loves her bottle of wine. That's where it's, it's a problem. Like, the nice thing about it though, guys, is if you get to be around drunk Monique, it's pretty awesome. Because drunk Monique is amazing. She's hilarious, she's charming, she tells you that she's hilarious and charming. Drunk Monique is a girl that'll flash you her tits, even if you specifically ask that she doesn't. You know, I'm a woman, I'm a feminist, I'm all about women's empowerment, but at the same time, I'm a woman. So I'm a bit of a narcissist, you know? So if a dude is ever like, hey babe, nice ass, it's like, ugh, you know, fuck you. And thank you. I can't help it, you know? I can't, I'm vain. I'm so vain. That song actually was about me. For those of you that aren't laughing, that's because you're too young, so fuck you. I don't know, I think I would have been a bad feminist back in like the 60s, 70s. Like, do you guys realize how much a good bra costs? Do you realize that? It's expensive. I know it's expensive because I've been wearing this thing for like 9 years. I'm not gonna just throw away $75 to burn it, you know, just to prove a point. Now, I'm all about equality, but I'm also about separation and lift, so it's about priorities, you guys. It's real tough. It's a real hard line I'm trying to figure out here. I know some people think that God's a woman. God is. No way. If God's a woman, how come she gave us the smaller bladder but no ability to pee standing up? There would not be a line in the bathroom ever if God was a woman. So there's your science for you. I was at a Forever 21 the other day. Because I'm delusional. That's how you know someone's not 21 is if they're at a Forever 21, obviously. Although I do like to shop there, mostly because I like my clothes to be able to fall apart after one washing, so I feel like it's a really good niche that they have, like they've cornered that market. God, can you imagine being 21 forever? Wouldn't that be amazing? 21 forever, like, who doesn't love the taste of hangovers and miscarriages? God, I miss that. I do. If you want to feel old, if you really want to feel old, you guys, go to Vegas. Go to Vegas. I just went there for my husband's birthday, and to remind myself that I hate human beings, which is why I started a comedy show for dogs. God, I'm telling you, and it's not that I don't feel young. I didn't feel old because there were a bunch of young people there. I felt old because, you guys, Mariah Carey has a show in Vegas now. Yeah, Mariah Carey. Yeah, beautiful Mariah Carey, diva, the one I sound exactly like when I'm singing, that Mariah Carey. Yeah, and it's gonna happen to that's so sad. It's gonna happen to, I don't know, Nicki Minaj is gonna have a show. You know, Justin Bieber is like a month away from his debut of his show, which is called like, do you have any spare change? Boys to Men has a show there. Yeah, boys, it just makes me really sad. Also, do you think my husband would consider it cheating if I had Boys to Men harmonize into my vagina? Cavernous. How is it that none of those boys turned to men turned out gay? None of them, of all four? Really? I'll tell you why. They were too busy making love to you. Yeah, they were holding you tight. And I'm being altered tonight, that's why. Any women here read or watch the movie 50 Shades of Grey? Couple of you? Yeah, great, that's awesome. I think that's amazing. Despite whatever the content is, if you liked it, if you didn't, I think it's a great thing for women. I personally did not read it because I feel like at this point I'm too old. I'm not going to say my exact age. Let's just say I'm somewhere between the age of being afraid of getting an STD and being afraid I won't be able to bear children. I'm like right in the middle there. But I never read the book because I'm too old now because, like, I didn't grow up that way, you know? I didn't grow up reading erotica. Not that anyone grew up that way. My mom never read porn to me. I didn't grow up. But I just feel like now it's too late because I don't want to have to wear reading glasses just so I can masturbate. That's not okay. That sucks. So one of the things I have a hard time sort of struggling with is Disney, right? And I'm not talking about robots and cars because a vehicle is not Disney. I'm talking about princesses, right? I'm talking about pale, flawless princesses with unattainable waist sizes and no workforce skills except for talking to animals. But it doesn't matter because some good-looking dude's gonna pay the bills, and you guys, I want that. Because I know that I can handle it. Because those princesses kept fucking it up. Look at Belle. Of course she got trapped in a castle. She did the unspeakable. She learned to read. That poor provincial town didn't even know what provincial meant until she looked it up for them. You know, or Snow White. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you snack between meals, bitch. And we all know, obviously, what Pocahontas did wrong, right? She was brown. Yeah, it turns out you can paint with all the colors of the wind just as long as they're in the white scheme. Folks, I've been Monique Madrid. Thank you. That's my time.